think these protests are not having much of an effect. What do you think about that?
I think they're wrong. Number one, the main effect is that I feel like I'm doing something. I feel like I'm doing something in my local community. And if you can hear the horns right now, we're standing on the corner, but the local community and people coming through are supporting us. So yes, no, I think we are making a difference.
No ICE, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No ICE, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here.
So what do you think? And a lot of people seem to think that these protests don't have much of an effect. What do you think about that?
I think that the effect that the protest has on one level is for the people who are protesting to know that they're not alone. And on the other level, to let the people who are driving by know they're not alone. And it gives us an outlet. You know, we need an outlet because it's so frustrating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do you think so many Americans seem to be drawn to Trump's authoritarian agenda?
That's a great question, because I really don't know, right?
And
yeah, exactly. Why does he have this cult-like following?
Yeah.
I think because it's like a social network. It's like all my friends are doing this, so I'll go along with it. And so many times if there's a group of people doing something, just like here, it'll attract people doing the same thing. And then they're kind of locked into it.
Sure.
And nobody wants to be the one that says, you know, this is not for me, and they don't.
It's been going on for decades that there is a general distrust of government and trusting the government. And Trump has captured that audience in a radical way, but he's captured that audience of people that are just pissed off at the government. And I get it. I'm pissed off at the government. I'm really pissed off at the government now. But even when Biden was president, I didn't trust the government.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it was always there. It's always been there for good reasons, all kinds of reasons. But Trump has really tapped into just this general distrust of authority, and yet he has now become the authority.
Yeah.
in a very dangerous way, I might add.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about the Christian nationalism?
Well,
Seems
he's
to be aligned with his agenda.
Yeah, they claim that this country was founded on Christian principles, which is not really true, right? I mean, how can you be a Christian and want to stomp out people's rights?
Exactly.
The complete antithesis of what Christianity is about. Where is this? Let's be more like Christ and accept everybody and love your enemy. You know, if somebody hates you, you offer them something as a gift. You know, it's like that is just not happening. So, Christian nationalism has been co-opted by, radical, militaristic, ideological, nut jobs.
Yeah.
And
He gave the
yeah.
green light
Yes.
to things that already existed in our country. This
Yeah.
is not something new, it's just been subdued. But he allowed that to come up and thrive.
Yes.
And it's always been there.
It's always been
It's always
there.
been there. And
Always been there.
I like the phrase, you can't heal it if you can't see it. If you can't feel it, you can't heal it. If you can't see it, you can't heal it. And we live in a time where it's becoming full transparency of everything, which is good.
Right.
Because ultimately, as I'm sure you know, and most of us know, however you treat people is how you're going to get treated.
Exactly.
Regardless of who they are, what their political beliefs are, anything. How you treat nature is how you're going to end up getting treated. I mean, these are, ancient native wisdom, which is like so true today more than ever. Yeah, so, you're talking about, do all of these smaller protests have an impact, or are they actually going to make any sort of an impact or change? Great question. My response to that I was thinking of is that just as much as there's this authoritarian top-down like never before, oppositely, there's a mycelium network of all the people doing everything all over the world, not even in just this country. And these kind of protests are just one little piece of that incredible network that is just as powerful, if not more powerful, than the other side of just top-down authoritarianism.
Exactly.
And
This is bottoms up.
Exactly, bottoms up. Community level, we are here together, we stand together, as opposed to just top-down, listen to the orders, never question authority, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Yeah, it's just as strong, if not stronger. And we have to always keep that in mind. It doesn't feel like it always, right? It feels very overwhelming from the other side. He's trying to control the narrative. He's trying to control the media. He's trying to control everything. And it's like, no, not going to happen.
We got to come back. Yeah.
No, not going to happen. Stand
I
up.
think what happened with Tesla, with the Tesla takedown things, that definitely had an impact on that company.
It did.
Severely. Every day I would go and check. It's like, ooh, Tesla's down another 5%. And that was like, yes, I'll go to another protest for Tesla, against Tesla. So it does have an impact.
I don't know who it's going to be. It's not me, but somebody needs to organize a 1 minute long honk at a certain time of a certain day, that it's going to be in a different time zone across the time zones, where all across this country, if not the world, people honk their horn for a full minute as a sign of a protest, and as a sign of solidarity.
Yeah.
Well, talk about we are here.
Yeah.
Noise.
Honk.
Make noise.
Yeah.
You'll hear these honks way out in the country. It's like, bring it on.
World
Just
instant.
putting it out there. Somebody's going to organize that.
Right.
That is good trouble.
Great idea.
Yeah.
That's good trouble.
That's right. Good trouble. Time to be in good
thanks.
trouble. Absolutely.